Therefore, we have another one from Captain Smart. Now, also the Unim said he's always smart on his words and his moves. Captain Smart, smart ass all the time. Now, it was your for Captain Smart said no crano dear. It's just one. Okay, no, are you free? So he's just saying the truth, and the truth shall set or no Captain Smart and other Ghanaians who believe in what I'm about to say free. And so was your for Captain Smart. Captain Smart say no crano dear, and one say Ghana. I had him say economy no. We are praying and hoping, said the economy will bounce back and as the economy will be well. But see, even your fast state now, your bomb pie, and we do whatever we want to do. Still, the economy will still remain as it is. It is never going to improve, and as it is never going to go well with us. But Ghanaians said, why would Captain Smart say such a thing? And see, if you listen to Captain Smart's explanations to why he's saying this, then you can judge at the comment section. In the Captain Smart essay, say yes to Christo our hata surikra ebe lidi oman Ghana krana. Ghana's economy would improve simply because of the attitude of Ghanaians and then our leaders. The attitude of Ghanaians and a Ghana for and a politicians will be say Yankupon free so back now obe lidi and krana economy no is not going to move forward unless it's not going to match for it, because as a Ghana for no ye kwa to aba ye to aba based on political party. We don't vote for the country, we don't vote the country, but we rather vote for political leaders. Of course it's the political leaders you vote for, but you let me read his explanation so that you get this very well. Almost that he said, even if Christ himself leads the country, this country, that is Ghana, our economy won't improve. That is it, simple and short. So I say prominent media personality and TV show host Bless Gosbrain Smart, popularly known as Captain Smart, has strongly criticized Ghanaian politicians for prioritizing their political parties over the nation's development. That is why he's saying that. So say Ghanaians, we've prioritized our political parties over the nation's development. So during an appearance on the Ladies Circle show, that is when he made all these comments on TV3. Captain Smart expressed his frustration, stating that leadership is crucial, and in Africa, people tend to vote for political parties instead of the country itself. As I explained earlier on, he argued that Ghana's leaders have betrayed the trust of the people by focusing more on their political affiliations than on the development of the nation. That is so sad. Yes, and that is the truth. Captain Smart is putting out. According to Captain Smart, no, that is the truth, and that is the number one truth. Say, mostly, people tend to prioritize their political party if they are from NDC. Everything is NDC, MPP, CPP, butterfly movement, and they've forgotten about the development of Ghana, the nation. How come? Why won't it be so? So Captain Smart emphasized that the economic situation in Ghana will not improve unless politicians change their mindset and prioritize the national interest over their partisan agendas. He went as far as saying that even if Christ Jesus were to lead the country, the economy would not improve unless politicians shifted their focus. So that is what Captain Smart is saying. Or the economy can never get better. Bring Christ Jesus himself. Let him resurrect tomorrow and come and leave this country. The economy will not get better anywhere until the politicians begin to think that we are building a nation and not a political party. That is so interesting. That is so interesting from Captain Smart. Into any arguments, they say, until our politicians change their mindsets and their ways, then we are going to remain like this. Even if whoever comes to lead us, still now will still be, because our political leaders and taking Africa as a whole do not prioritize the nation, the national development, but rather prioritize their own political party. At the end of the day, they want to achieve their agenda. Then Ghana is lagging behind. That is what Captain Smart is saying. I say, as the morning show host of Onia TV, Captain Smart called for politicians to be held accountable, criticizing them for continuously fooling the people and misusing the country's resources. That is what Captain Smart is saying. He urged the public to vote for the country rather than the political parties and emphasized the need to scrutinize leaders and ensure they fulfill their promises. And we will be in this matter till thy kingdom come. That is what Captain Smart is saying. That is the sad truth from Captain Smart. Or say, onu die nokwena and I the wakano. And it's a Ghana for will roast him. And of course, they've roasted him, so he's used to the roasting. They should come and roast him. He's waiting for them. But until our politicians change their mindset and their ways, we'll continue to live in this economy until thy kingdom come. Even if Christ Jesus comes to lead us, the economy will still be the same. That is so interesting. If you side with Captain Smart, you side with what he's saying concerning our economy, kindly go to the comment section, leave your comments, and I'll be glad to read all of them. Thank you so much. Let's go to Calibos. Yenko Calibos. Calibos, no, I campaigned for Addo and MPP just because of free SHS. That is what he's saying. We know Calibos. He's a comedian, whatever. Yeah, he's one popular actor in Ghana. And he said the truth is that the main reason why he campaigned for NPP and Nana Akufo-Addo is simply because of the free SHS. Of course, the free SHS and really made a lot of people change their mind and voted for the NPP. So Calibos is re-saying this again. As if Calibos is shying away from supporting the NPP government, as he knows say he only campaigned for the party and Addo because of the free SHS policy. Yes, now it's like he wants to hide from this because as a name so Calibos wants to hide. So the Ghanaian actor is one of the few Ghanaian celebrities who decided to use their influence to support the NPP in the previous Ghanaian general elections, despite his campaign in 2020 that the NPP is the best party to rule Ghana. Calibos now says that he was campaigning for the party only because of the party's free SHS policy championed by the Nana Akufo-Addo led administration. That is so interesting. Though even extending the support for the party to campaign against his colleague John DeMello, Calibos in an interview with TV said, "My main aim of supporting the new patriotic party was because of their free SHS." Yes, so we're expecting that Calibos to campaign for John DeMello, who is an NDC member and is aiming to be president and the MP for whichever constituency or woman. But Calibos, I'll say the main reason why he didn't campaign for Calibos, John DeMello, is because of Nanado's free SHS. He wanted to champion it. And then Edwin is saying, "Ebusianfo in Addo so and I'm doing is commenting. Feel okay, measure break I can